My name is Todd Reade, and I'm the Executive Director of the Alberta Association of Landscape Architects in Canada. I decided to study an MBA because for my career sector, there's a real trend now towards having an MBA as a minimum standard to move up to certain levels of leadership in the charitable sector in Canada. And so for me, an MBA was a critical next step for job progression. The MBA really created a lot of personal and professional benefits. Because of the applied nature of AIB's MBA program, it really was something that I was able to apply to my everyday work life. Even some of the subjects which tended to be a little further outside of my normal scope, as I've progressed to a new position, I've really seen how those fit in now much more than they would have at the time. The best parts of the MBA were the flexibility and the way the program is structured. I worked full-time, actually more than full-time, throughout the MBA, and I was really able to integrate it into my daily work life. Looking back at my MBA, the greatest challenge was reintegrating learning into my daily life. I hadn't been in uni for probably over 10 years, probably a little more than that if I'm honest. And to be fair, it was a bit of an adjustment, both for me and my family, to the focus and setting aside that time to really focus on study. But it was a sense of accomplishment after I finished. And it was much more significant from a personal achievement than my undergraduate work was. During my time with AIB, I did call on student relations for support a couple times, and they were fantastic, very responsive. I never had to wait long for a response, and they were able to connect me with the right person who could resolve my challenge very quickly, and it was successfully resolved. The advice I would give someone who's planning to do an MBA with AIB is to really have a concrete plan around structuring your life, making sure you know where family time and work and study are going to fit within a schedule. For me, the biggest thing was I had a space that I designated for study, and when I was in that space, it was clear to everyone that that was what was going on and I need to be left alone, and that was a big part of it. It's critical to study an MBA or any other advanced learning with an internationally accredited agency like AIB. For me, it gives that transferability in a global market that allows me not only to be credible in my own country, but if I wanted to live abroad or move into another country or a multinational or international organization, that international credibility is critical.